Hello everybody, Alexander back with more Coral Island as is the usual for the weekend. Now, as normal standard, we're gonna help people find their way here in case YouTube does not do what I need it to do. And as soon as that's done, we can be on our way. Okay. Now, we're gonna go try to get a bunch of stuff done today. What's Ava got to say? It's nice and warm here. Yeah. Remember those days at the inn, living with Macy, Raj, the twins, and little Valentina? Is always buzzing with energy and love. That makes sense. Being around a lot of people tends to do that. As long as they're like good people. Aries looks up to you, don't worry guys, yeah. He's like, oh boy. It is raining. Which means just less total to worry about. Oh, we do have some. What do I need this for? I don't even remember why I was looking for it, I just know I was looking for it. Alright, let's go in here, have a look around. Then we're gonna go check animals again. We also need to buy more hay, because we are running pretty low. We got a big old paycheck at the end of the last episode, or stream. And, yeah, online shopping. Sam's General Store. Or no, wrong one. This one. He's the one who sells me the hay. We're just gonna buy a whole stack of it. Just so that we have it. And go from there. There we go. We'll have that in just a minute. I just need to adjust something. There we go. Gimme. Oh, you know what? We need these up here. Because the animals are gonna need food. That's just how that is. Can't let them out in the rain. So we need to make sure we have the supplies to feed them. It's not what I meant to do. Let's go in here real quick. Put a bunch of food on the trough for them. Pet them, milk them, do whatever we gotta do to keep the animals happy. Nice. Yeah, quality product is kind of OP. It's a really nice perk to have. Okay. Oh, right. Check everything in here. Gotta make sure we're taking care of all of the animals. Ostrich eggs. We need them. At the danger birds. Okay. That's been taken care of. Why did I need this? I think it was just to sell one so I could see what they were worth. Or... Ah, no, it was for Bobby's thing. That's what it was for. Alright, no, that makes sense. That definitely tracks. Alright, now that that's done, let's go consult the computer. Because we need to make sure we're not missing anything. Bugs. Okay, Giant's Village, Magnolia Green Jumper. Okay. You can get it up at the lake, too. Okay. Let's go try to get that. How full's our pockets? Pretty full. Okay. So that. I'm not gonna bother refining the gold ones. Perfect. Okay. Let's try to get us a bug. And because these are like limited time window kinds of things, we have to make sure that we're doing our best to get the creatures. Is there a ground incense one? Yeah, there sure is. Crawling. Okay, so... Awareness of crawling ocean critters. Okay, this takes sap to make. Interesting. Okay, I don't have the sap right now. I just don't. So we're gonna have to try to be extra sneaky for the spider. Get in my pockets. You made the mistake of being worth gold in my presence. Got him. Alright, cool. We're gonna give that to the museum, and then we're gonna check the computer again. We also need to be looking for fish as well. Because anything that's in the ocean that we're missing, we can get that during literally any season. So we don't need to worry so much about it. Alright, back to the farm. Yeah, the computer upgrade's real good. Don't sleep on it for as long as I did. Basically, buy it right after you upgrade all of your tools to osmium. Okay, Giant's Village, Forest Hill, Hillside, Woodlands, Lake, Town, Garden Lane, the beach, and the lookout. Okay. Fish. Have everything there. Have everything there. Perfect. Lake Temple is the only one I'm kind of calling into question here. Town Docks. Okay. Garden Lane. Oh, you can get the the stupid golden gar here too. Okay. Pond, the estuary. Okay. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go to this box, okay? And we are going to deposit everything that we do not necessarily need for diving. And we're gonna make sure to put away all of our stuff. We also need to go and refine anything that can be refined. That's really important, actually. I also need to go check the mural. And to try to make sure we're getting everything we can for this done. Just double check what we have and have not given to this. We are missing the fermented buffalo cheese and the large buffalo milk, and that is it. And that will be done. Let's go have a look at what we got down here real quick. This is Bobby's Shattered Dreams. Okay, so we need to go make more buffalo cheese. Because I think we have, what, 2 or 3 wheels of it being made? I don't quite remember how many. 2. Okay, so we need a 3 in total of that being crafted. And when those are done, we can run it to the altar. Then I want to sell a wheel of it just to see, like, how valuable it is. Very strong buffalo cheese. Interesting. Okay. Fermented goat cheese. Yeah, and I need 1 more osmium quality buffalo milk, I'm pretty sure. Unless I have it, like, in a box around here somewhere, but I doubt it. No, close those. Let's go check over here real quick. Nope. Okay. What about the offerings box? Was I an idiot and threw it in there? Or the shrine quest box or whatever? No, okay. What are we looking at here? Because I need to keep this. This could actually just get, put into a glass... What is it? The glass jars or whatever, the mason jars. Any room in here? No. Give me that. We need more huts, maybe. That might be what we have to do. Because the big issue I'm running into here is I need a lot of huts for a lot of things. These out of here. I want any of this trash in here. Get it out of here. Worked too hard clearing all of this for this to be a thing. Alright. Cut down some of the trees we planted. How much sap we rocking? 60? It's not bad. Would like to keep a count on that. Because we do need a good bit of it, and it's just a damn shame I can't buy it from anywhere. It is one of my biggest limiting factors at times. Just because it's not a resource that I can just purchase in mass bulk, or I would. Alright, let's go check our underwater farm. Gotta go water our stuff down there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna go put some mason jars outside of one of these sheds just so that I can keep making the ostrich eggs. I might even run them along the back side of the fence or put them down in the animal area right next to this. Now that I'm thinking about it. Probably along this wall right here is fine. There we go. That way, that production doesn't ever really have to stop. Neither does that one. I still need these, but I can make regular osmium cheese. Buffalo cheese wheel is worth gold, is what it is. So that's gonna go in there. Same with those, and the wine. And those. I have to keep that for the altar. Same with those. Okay. Yeah, we need to go to the ocean. Put that away. Raw materials, put those away. Refined materials, put those away. We should have a seeds box, yep. Put the map in the tools box, same as all the hay. Oh, and we need that. Do we need the Lumina wand? Not really, but I don't want to take it out of my pockets or I might forget to put it back in my pockets. And then, in just a minute, we're going to check the computer, and then we'll continue. Everybody give me just a moment. Alright, everybody. We are back. Terribly sorry for that. It looked like the OBS was having a heart attack, and I needed to, like, double-check a few things. I tried to figure out exactly what the problem with it is. Alright, sea critters. No, 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 no. Diving. Oh, insects. Okay, these count as insects? It's very weird. Nighttime catch. Nighttime catch. Nothing there. I don't even know why that's listed. Weird. Okay, forageables, fish. 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay. So that's why, like, during certain times of diving, the spawns seem kind of inconsistent. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're gonna go gathering, as well as at night we need to go catching. Awesome. Let's grab all of this. Right, because, like, the idea is that we want as much of everything as we can get our hands on. Perfect. We want the underwater farm to do a lot better, but we need more stuff for it. Namely, like, harvestables and, like, the forageables, as well as we need to stockpile just a stupid amount of kelp. Like, raw kelp. We don't want to be turning it into anything. And now that we're done upgrading pretty much everything, we don't need to turn it into anything for the most part. We just have, like, a laundry list of stuff that needs to be done. Because, we're late enough in the game now that feasibly there shouldn't be anything we can't grow or do with, like, enough effort. And money, right? So, like, money plays a really big role in a lot of things, so once you have enough of it, it just doesn't matter. Like, there's not too many things that can stop you from just doing whatever you want, whenever you want. And you're only limited by the seasons so much, right? Like, if there's something you really need, you can just grow it in the greenhouse. The only thing you can't grow in the greenhouse are the big trees, the really big ones. Everything else can be grown in there, which is really good. Alright, let's keep going this way. Gotta make sure we have a pretty solid look around. Because we do need a bunch of stuff. Bunch of purple urchins, nice. We definitely want osmium quality, stuff. Because that, dictates what quality the seeds will be when we craft them. Which just means more money for us, right? Nah, get in my pockets, Ruby Sea Dragon. Okay, so why the hell didn't that show up on the scanner? Hold on. I call all of the bullshit. Give me just a minute. I need to go back and check the computer now. Because if the computer's lying to me, it's basically useless, right? Like, if it's not gonna properly forecast to me, like, what I should be catching. It's either that or I just clicked on the wrong tab, one of the two. Let's go have a look. Okay. What the hell? Ah, Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. That was the problem. I didn't drag the map. Okay, ruby sea dragon, calico lobster, and flower hat jelly. Okay. That ruby sea dragon, I think, was the only day catch I don't have. It is the only day catch I don't have. Okay, rad. We'll go give that to the museum, and then we'll make sure that while we're night diving, that we look for the other 3 things that I am missing. Because once I get everything out of the ocean, I don't need to worry about it anymore. Try to make sure we take care of everything that we can. Collection reward. 33 of 45. Is that a SpongeBob SquarePants uniform? Is that what that is? Or is that just like your typical nerd bug catcher uniform? It's hard to tell. I want the moth costume, damn it. But I'm missing the one bug. Stupid butterfly. And I'm missing one fossil. Speaking on that, I might be able to open fossils if I'm quick enough. Dump. Dump. Fossils, coffers, dump. And take all of my fossils. Go back over to the gold shell box. That in there, we can sell him. Sell the silver clam. Put the rest of our raw and refined materials away. And then very quickly make our way to the lab. No, I don't need that. I need that. Trying to get us that T-Rex costume. God, hopefully we get it so I can stop opening these damn fossils. But it is like one fossil that I'm missing, so we'll just have to see. Alright, I'm probably not gonna get to open any more of them today, I don't think. Because I'm gonna be, like, stupidly fast to be able to open more of them. No, damn you! if I hurry, I might be able to make it. Oh my god. Jeez, come on. Man, if I was Ling, I'd be pissed. I'm like locking up and getting ready to leave, and this jackass comes in with like an armful of fossils. Just like, are you serious? You had like all day to open these. All day. Come on, can one of these please be it? Please. I am so tired of opening these, but I'll keep doing it until I get what I want. Thanks, Ling, bye. Yeah, again, if I was Ling, I'd be mad as hell. Like, are you kidding me? Come on, T-Rex costume. No! Damn it! Man, whoever empties this has to be, like, weirdly unsettled when I'm just dumping a bunch of dinosaur bones into the box. Can you imagine having to, like, unload the mammoth skull from, like, the deposit chest? Like, that person must think there's something, like, real wrong with me if I just keep dumping stuff like that in there. And there's... Let's not forget the, like, occasional ruby and emerald and stuff that end up in there, too. Give me that. Yeah, no, we're just gonna keep, looking for stuff, man. Come here, you. You're probably worth a silly amount of gold. I wonder if I could put them in the bug house. Like, I have to wonder, either that or the fishing pond. I don't care which one, but, like... I am genuinely curious if that's, like, a thing that I can do. Or if it has to be on the underwater farm kind of thing. We'll see. Because there might be a way to, like, basically completely circumnavigate, like, a fair bit of the hassle of the farm. The underwater farm, that is. I'm looking for goodies. Let's go ahead and put that right there. I just want to count on what I'm carrying. Grab that. No, I don't need the ocean critters. I only need them for the museum donations for the most part. I don't need them really for anything else. Be nighttime soon. Eight-armed sea star. Yep. Skunk cleaner shrimp, is that what that is? Yeah, skunk cleaner shrimp. Awesome. Alright, it is now nighttime, so I get my net at the ready while swimming around. Let's see if I can find what I came down here for. Because this goes down into the gold zone, right? Oh no, it's still silver. Okay. Oh yeah, because the Myrrh village is right here. The gold zone's not until after the village. Adoy. God, there's something wrong with me, man. Alright. We're just gonna look around, try to find what we're looking to catch and stuff into our pockets. Come on, where are they at? I just want to catch you in a bug net and stuff you into my pockets to give you to what is essentially a glass prison. Gimme. Alright, come on, where are they? Oh. There's one of them. Yep. There was one other, it was like a lobster or something. Come on, where are you? You're here somewhere, I know it. You can't hide from me forever. A whelk. Okay, hold on. We're gonna drop the grass. We're gonna drop the wood. And we'll get more glass. Not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and make sure we keep a kelp count, though. Just of what we have on us. Come on, where's the lobster? Where is he? I want to jam him into my pockets and force friendship upon him. I just want the little dude. Give me these. Still have 2 slots left. That's a whelk. Looking for like a sea lobster thing. Come on. Where is he? Man, this is annoying. He's supposed to be here somewhere. Give me the sea lobster. I don't want to be down here. I have other things I could be doing. That's my farm. This is stupid. Where are the sea lobsters? That's a shrimp. That's a whelk. Let's see. Just give me that. What are we looking on space? Okay, I have one slot. Come on, where is he? Throw that away. Have to keep everything else. Okay, a skunk cleaner crab. Okay, we're gonna drop anchor here. We're gonna go back up. Go drop a bunch of stuff off, rinse, repeat. No, give me that. That's a donation. What am I doing? That goes in the museum box. We give that to the nice museum people. Okay. Perfect. 3 days left on the arcade. 28,000 gold made, not bad at all. Is it seriously raining again? Okay. Pet the dog. Talk to Ava. My sleep was great, Ava. Looking extra cute. You're freaking adorable. She's the best NPC in the game. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm wearing. Yeah, take inspiration from this. Make me something. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. To be completely honest with you, Ava, a slime god gave it to me, so yeah. No idea what it's made of. I know that it's comfortable and I like wearing it, but, you know, outside of that, no clue. Hey, our melons are done. Nice. We're gonna make a stupid amount of money from these. I didn't mean to cut down the little tree, but it does happen. It's alright. We'll be okay. It's not gonna kill us. Yeah, we're doing really good, though. Like, incredibly good. Hopefully we get another windy day in the next 3 days. Well, yeah, 3 days. 4 including today, but it's a rainy day today. Because I would like to try to catch the blue butterfly again before the season is out. That way I don't have to go another cycle before getting it. Oh my goodness, we're doing so good. I'm excited to see how much money we make from these. Because I know that the silver and the bronze ones are getting sold immediately. Like, we're not even bothering to process them because it's just not worth the time. The gold ones are getting turned into jelly, and the osmium ones into wine. Alright. So... we need to go check on animals in a minute. Bronze and silver and regular ones gotta go. Man, we got 100 free seeds from that? That's wild. Get him out of here. He's worth money. Raw materials, refined materials, coffers and treasure chests, dump those, cycle all that. Oh, tools, we need tools. Brain, we need tools. Jeez. Gimme. We gotta take care of the animals. If we don't take care of the animals, they'll stop giving us stuff. And if they stop giving us stuff, completing the shrines is gonna suck. My dumbass literally was like, tools, and then forgot to grab the food out of the box because I'm an idiot. Telling you, everybody. Staggering brilliance, sheer stupidity. They are the only two settings that I have, and it is sometimes really problematic. Alright, let's go. The animals, they require care. Sup, guys? What are we looking at here? Alright, rad. What? Why are some of you, like, a lower heart level? Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I have a bison who's, like, a heart off. I must have, like, forgotten to pet him or something one day. I don't know. Bison, man. Temperamental creatures. Alright, here you guys go. Eat your food. Be good, bison. Give me the osmia milk. Do it. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's stock all of this. Regular ostrich egg. Okay. Large ostrich eggs. Awesome. Oh, before I go in here, I should go grab the strawberries. Well, actually, nope. Melons are going in all the jars, duh. Yeah, because, basically, the gold melons get turned into the jam for extra profits off of them. And the strawberry stuff only gets made if we have nothing more valuable to put through the rotation. Right, so basically the idea with our setup here is that no matter what time of year it is, we have product that's getting rotated out of processing. For just maximum profit gains. Perfect. Yeah, because you gotta go through a two-stage process for wine. You first have to turn it into juice, and then turn that juice into wine. So, it's gonna be a minute, but we will make money off of it. That is just how wine production works. Let's check the alcohol shed. Perfect. Large century ostrich eggs. More of our fermented buffalo cheese is done. Great. Alright. Large salted ostrich egg. That actually needs to be put in a barrel. Oh, wrong shed, though. What else? Okay, yeah, and we will be right back. Alright, everybody. Had to step away for just a minute. Terribly sorry about that. Something that required my immediate attention. Alright, we have everything in there that we need. Now we just gotta carry on. Go sell our stuff. The animals are good. Our product has been put away. Our melons are good. Just sell the cheese wheel. Yeah, my god, those are worth a fair bit of gold. Did we have one in here? We do not. Remember, we keep at least one of everything to destroy Bobby's will to live. Large milk, large goat milks. These need to be produced. This needs to be put in the festival box. We only need one more of that, and we're good. Hopefully everybody's having a good day and is enjoying the stream so far. We're gonna try to stay live for a little bit longer than last night, hopefully. And we'll see, we'll just kind of see what happens, you know? Oh, close that. Don't be leaving stuff open. That's how we lose animals. That in there. That in there. I don't think we had any alcohol to sell. Seed box. This needs to be put away, as does this. We're keeping all of that until I'm sure I don't need it anymore. Like, none of that shit is getting processed until I can verify, like, 100% that I just don't need it anymore. Melon juice. Yeah, we'll check the alcohol shed one more time before we go diving. Because if we can put something in the bin, we should. All of that should be back up by the time I come out of the water, so I need to remember that. Or at least try to remember. Go put our tools away, go check our underwater farm, and then go gathering. Also consult the computer before we go underwater. Pet the dog. He is a good boy. Okay, so insect forecast. What are we looking at here? I still need the moa of stinger jellyfish. I need the calico lobster. And I need the harlequin shrimp. All of those are night captures, though. It is 12:20 p.m. It's not much, but it's a start. Gotta start somewhere, right? And then we're actually gonna go to this depth today. And get some bronze kelp as well as some other things. We kind of need forageables from every biome. Or every depth, not necessarily biome. Because they're all basically the same for the most part. A lot of these marine biomes aren't too different from one another. Gimme. Cannonball jellyfish. Let's go ahead and grab that. We do definitely need a bunch of stuff. No two ways about it. The underwater farm is one of the hardest things I have seen so far to get up and going. It's just very time consuming and it requires like a bunch of very specific things to get it moving along. I want more bronze kelp. Oh. It would be weird if this was what I need, because it's not nighttime. Yeah, no, it's an upside-down jellyfish. I already have that one. Okay, rad. I mean, it's worth money either way, right? It's never technically a loss. Like I was saying before, if you focus on making money, everything else just kind of falls into place. The only things you really need to worry about super early are clearing the ocean and clearing all of the mines. Just getting everything in that regard done. And then once you do that, you're solid. Not too much else to worry about, because everything else is just time, money, and management. There's not too much, problematic stuff that goes into it. Now, doing this also levels your, foraging skill, like, crazy. If you're actually just going and stockpiling on scavengeables from the ocean. I don't need the starfish anymore. Once you catch it for the museum, like, you only catch them after that point for the money. And as you can see, money's not really an issue right now, so... But right now, I am just focused on, getting the remainder of the land stuff done, as well as getting the underwater farm going. But we do almost have everything on land done. There's very few things for the museum left to finish, and we are building the arcade right now. So once that's done, all of the community center, like, building projects will be finished. So we're doing pretty good. Oh, I need that. I need a bunch of that, actually. It seems to be a rare spawn, though. Give me that. Yeah, because this is the very beginning area, I'm pretty sure. Let's make sure we're not missing any, like, bronze kelp or scavengeables. Anything we can stuff into our pockets. See? Stuff. Just let your greed consume you, the rest takes care of itself. I'm not gonna wait, robot, okay? I have this sweet as hell fishtail that lets me swim super fast. I would be a fool to not use it. There's more of it. Okay. Give me that. All right. Not bad. Well, howdy there, slow and steady's my motto. Yeah, you know, that's great, Mantle. That's just super there, buddy. We're just looking for goodies at the bottom of the ocean. Alright, well, I think that's all the bronze kelp. Onto the silver area. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, never mind. Not onto the silver area. we need to go back to the farm, drop stuff off, and then come back. Dump all the osmium quality, dump all the gold quality. Take this osmium quality sea mushroom and go put it in one of our mushroom logs. Raw materials. That osmium arame needs to go in there. And then in the gold box, those need to go in there. And then we sell the remainder of what we have. Do we have duck mussels or dusk mussels? Duck mussels. Do we have these? If we don't have these, we need to make another osmium quality box and keep them. We do not have these. Okay. Why are there so many things of the stuff? It's gonna make, like, I don't know, 10 more boxes just to be safe. I don't know if I'm gonna need them anytime soon, but the point is that I have them. Put it away. It's 5:30 p.m. I can just sell the spare stuff. I don't need it. Oh boy. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, when I looked, every area had night catches in it that I still needed, right? I'm not going crazy. Hopefully not. Okay, so I don't need anything from here. I do need the Moab Stinger from here. I need the Calico Lobster from the silver area. That's in the bronze area. This is in the osmium area. Okay. Alright, let's have a look around. It's not quite nighttime yet, though. So, I won't be surprised if I just don't find what I'm looking for a minute. But we do need to keep looking around. Because it's gonna roll over to nighttime here in a second. And we might be able to get all three of them in one night if we're really lucky. Okay. Give me that. Alright, almost nighttime. There we go. Come on, nighttime spawns. Give Alex what he is looking for. I'll just grab the urchins while I'm over here. That's the stairs down to the silver area, I'm pretty sure, yep. Come on, I just need the thing that lives over here. Not asking for a lot. Just for this process to not take a century. That would be nice. Pom-pom crab. All of this. Let's see. Where are you? I just want to stuff you into my pockets. Gimme. Awesome. Where is it? It has to live around here somewhere. We'll find it eventually. Like, it can't hide from me forever. Awesome. At least we're getting, like, a lot of forageables while doing this. It's another Yeti crab. Am I looking at here? Okay. That's the stairway down. I don't want to take that yet. Oh, where is this stupid thing? Just give me one to catch. Do a quick loop down here, maybe. Maybe that'll help. My goodness. Oh. There he is. Hey, you. Get in my pockets. Alright, I got the calico lobster. Hell yeah. Back to the bronze zone. Let's go. Oh, that is kelp. We need that. In my pockets you go. Alright, you elusive piece of garbage. Where are you? I demand for you to be in my pockets, so that I might give you to the glass prison known as the museum. Come on, man. I just want to capture the jellyfish, stuff it in my pockets, and put it in a glass box. Aha! Got him. Okay, rad. So now, all I have to do... Oh, might as well just catch another one. Let's go down to these depths. Awesome. Might as well grab the Kumamoto oysters while I'm here. Hey. Oh, grab that. Oh, inventory is full. Okay, that sucks. And that's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the farm, we're gonna drop some stuff off, give both of the things we caught to the museum, and then go diving in the osmium zone for the last night catch we need. That in there, wait. Yeah, anything that couldn't be deposited in there was because it's like a shellfish or something. I did get another osmium mushroom, which is definitely worth just, like, popping into our mushroom farm over here. It is actually late enough at night that we cannot go back diving again. But 2 out of the 3 that we needed is not bad at all. That's actually really good. Okay, donate items. Prickly backpack? Oh, hell yeah. We got a stingray backpack. That's cool. Okay, so we have 36 of 45 critters. I don't even know what those are. 65 out of 69 fish. Yeah, we're really close to having all of that done. Like, goddamn. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. Yeah, I know it's getting late. I'm aware. Alright, I was busy getting stuff deposited into the glass prison, otherwise known as the museum. I know that the wine's done, but it's too late for me to go grab it. It'll just have to get shipped tomorrow. 97,739 coins. Not bad at all. Not bad at all for a day's haul. Rain again, okay. Oh, that's right, tomorrow's a big day. We'll be cleaning up the beach. Yeah, tomorrow is the beach festival. This is true. I will be losing the whole damn day to that stupid festival. Yeah, I know, Mayor. I know. I was there last year, remember? I need you to leave notes in my mailbox reminding me of your beach shindig. Okay. Emptying the alcohol hut. Oh my god, it's so much melon wine, guys. It's gonna be so much money. I love money. 'Cause it just makes everything so much easier if you have a ton of it. We need to go grab tools anyway. Check the Bobby's Shattered Dreams box. We do have melon wine in there. Nice. Remember, it's only halfway about winning, right? The other half of that equation is destroying Bobby's will to compete at all. Maybe next time he'll think twice before bad-mouthing somebody's farm. He was not respectful to the things I have worked very hard on. So I am feeling like I deserve to be petty. I also forgot to grab the food again. I'm just gonna stop taking it out of my pockets. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna stop taking it out of my pockets. Because it's just like this stupid Lumina wand. I will forget to grab it if it is not in my pockets. If it is not actively just in line of sight on the taskbar, I will just forget about it. Because I have so much other things going on. Alright, what are we looking at here? Oh, nice. That's our last large buffalo milk. We should also have the cheese wheels pretty soon. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, pet all the critters. And then we move on with our day. But the animals must be taken care of. It is very, very important. No, Barry, just let me feed you. Stop getting in the way. So much other things to do. Awesome. Now, something I don't know is if letting them eat this grass is good, right? Because, like, I can afford to feed them, like, the pet feed all of the time. It's just that, like, I don't know if that grass counts as osmium quality food, right? Like, does it count as the same quality as the food I'm giving them? Or should I just not let them outside if I don't have to? It's something I don't know. I wish I did, but I have no idea. Give me that. It's worth a stupid amount of money. For what it is. The melon jelly or whatever it is done. So I need to go over here. Grab the golden melons. And put them in my pocket. Because this is all worth money. Yeah, no, it's just the best way to make money off of this kind of stuff is only bother to produce gold quality or higher into anything else. Anything below gold quality, you might as well just sell it. Because the amount of time it takes to produce into something greater just, in my opinion, isn't worth the gold. Because the gold, the time spent, you know what I mean? Like, the return on investment is pretty poor. If it's not at least gold quality or higher. Did I miss a jar? Oh, no, it's because this one wasn't full. That's what it is. That's why I'm missing, you know, the 3 jellies or whatever. Because I forgot to fill the outside one last time. Alright, we need to go see if the goat cheese is done. Well, not the goat cheese, but the bison cheese or whatever. For the shrine, because I have the milk. Nope. That is gonna take a minute. That's just how that is. Okay. Well, you know, making another osmium quality century ostrich egg, because they're selling for like 4,200 and something gold every time I pawn them. So, there will never be an instance that I am not trying to pawn them. Do I want to refine this? Not really. It takes a long time, and it's for the cow cheese. It's not really worth it. So, Bobby's Shattered Dreams. We do not have regular cow cheese in here. So, we're putting osmium regular cow cheese in there. What about osmium quality milk? Nope. Okay, that's going in there too. See, because I want to destroy him so thoroughly that he just never tries again. And before anybody tells me I'm being mean, he started this. I want that to be super clear. He started it. I'm just finishing it. Alright. The beef between me and Bobby is eternal. It will never go away. Alright, and this should be the buffalo milk, right? Yep. Okay, we're gonna go give all 4 of those to the shrine really quickly. And then we are gonna go harvest a bunch of osmium kelp and try to get us our night catch as well. I like the stingray backpack a lot, actually. I think it's neat. Alright, yep. We're just waiting on the cheese. Nice. Okay. Back to the farm. Drop off our tools. Well, everything but the, like, 2 that we keep forgetting to grab. Go check the underwater farm, and then go diving. Okay, hold on. I'll show you. The shrine is the thing that I offer, like, offerings to the goddess to. And that shrine affects how much of the island is healed and the rewards that I get from the goddess. So if I go here... This right here, this is your primary objective. You see how green and lush all of this is? This is not like this at the beginning, right? And I have this entire Forever Farm thing documented as far as the streams go. So if you go back to stream 1 and look at this, it is just a dilapidated mess, right? And, you gotta do these. They're basically the bundles out of Stardew Valley. This is essentially what these are, right? And the way that you get the greenhouse is by doing all of these bundles here, right? And you can get the greenhouse year 1. By, like, winter, I want to say 5th. 5th or 6th, roughly. If you get really lucky, you can get it on, like, the 4th. But that's only if... Well, actually, hold on. No, it's way later than that. The earliest you can get it, I think, is the 15th. Because you need these to grow. These two right here. And you have to get the island to at least C rank before Sam starts to carry any winter seeds at all during winter, okay? And, like the rare fish, that's a fall catch, and this recipe requires apples, which I can only get in fall. Those are the only two things I'm missing, and then all of this is done. Right? It'll be 100%ed. And the mural, which is over here, I do not actually know what I get for completing this, as I have never done it. So this will be the first time I have ever completed all 4 of these, like, super altar things. Now, as far as the quest for it goes, when it's done, I get this outfit, which is like the goddess's garb or whatever. I got this sweet little stingray backpack from doing the museum. I don't know if you were here for that, but, like, this looks freaking cool. It's like a mixture of a manta ray and the blue shell from Mario. It's really cool. I like it. I think it's neat. Now... This shrine I just showed you is directly tethered to this hot spring. The more you upgrade the shrine, the more healthy this hot spring becomes, and the more stamina it recovers per second of you sitting in here. Like, it takes a while to get it to be this pretty. Pretty cool, though. Like, it almost makes me want to take my infinite stamina ring off sometimes and just use the damn hot spring. Almost. But the infinite stamina ring is really good, so it's very hard to justify removing it. Especially when you're just doing as much constant work as I am. Alright. Osmium quality crops. Or not crops, but, kelp it is. Let's go. I want the osmium kelp. I want a bunch of harvestables. Because we are making our way to having a bunch of stuff done. Also, hello, Rune. I hope you're having a good day. I prioritized answering your question over greeting you, and that was a bit rude of me. I'm sorry. It's good to see the reoccurring faces in my community. It really does mean a lot to me. But, the shrine, one of the things I really like about this game is you can actively see the island's landscape returning back to health as you complete things. Which I think is really cool. And if you don't own this game, I highly advise buying and playing it, because it is just that good. It is one of my favorite cozy games I have ever played. Well, we're always glad to have you back, man. Everybody's welcome as long as they can follow community guidelines. I'm a pretty simple guy to get along with. This is not complicated shit. And all that stuff is laid out clear as crystal in the channel description. It's all very basic stuff. Nothing complicated. Like I said, you know, pretty easy guy to get along with. Let's grab all of that. Okay, I don't know why there's so much trash over here, but I might as well take the time to get rid of it, right? Like, I'm already down here. Break that. Yeah, if anybody's got, like, questions, comments, concerns, anything about the game they want to know, regardless of what I'm playing, always feel free to ask, and I will answer any questions that I can, and if I don't know the answer, I can try to figure it out. It's pretty rare for me to look stuff up, though, so just be aware of that. Like, it's very rare for me to be like, oh, well, I don't know the answer to this, I'm just gonna look it up. And the only time that'll happen is if I've been stuck for, like, 4 hours, or, like, it's the last thing I need to do to finish, like, a set of tasks or something, and I've been trying to do it for a good minute. But, like, usually the condition on it is I have to be stuck for a very long time before I will actively look stuff up. Because I do think doing it makes you, like, worse at video games if you're doing it all of the time, right? Like, if all you're doing is looking stuff up instead of learning things for yourself, I do think it makes you worse overall at the games. Like, anything that you're playing, that's kind of how I look at it. Now, it's a bit different if you come up with, like, a build for something and you're just genuinely curious if, like, something stacks a certain way, and you don't want to, like, waste a bunch of time testing it if it would take a bunch of time to test it. That's a bit different. But if you're literally just, like, constantly typing in best build for X thing, for example, right? If that's, like, what you're doing all of the time, like, no shade on anybody who does it. I am just saying, like, it does, technically speaking, make you worse at the game you're playing if you're not, like, experimenting with game mechanics and learning as you go, you know? It's very similar to holding somebody's hand for, like, the entire time you're trying to teach them how to do something. You're not doing them any favors, right? I guess the akin example to it is teaching a child how to ride a bike, right? You gotta let them fall a few times. Because, really sorry, if you eat shit on a bike a few times, you're going to very quickly learn to ride that bike in such a fashion that you are no longer, you know, eating pavement. Yeah, no, I mean, like, meta's meta, right? Like, most efficient tactics available are that for a reason. I am just saying that, like, as far as my perspective on it goes, I tend to advise people to try their best to experiment and learn prior to looking stuff up, right? That is usually what I advise people to do. That's why I didn't look anything up for Clair Obscur. Yeah, I failed a fair bit of times. There was some bosses that frustrated the shit out of me, like while I was learning the way that the game worked and functioned, but I am a better player for having gone through that, so... That is the way that I look at it. It's why I really like games like Elden Ring and stuff, is because if you really stick it out and you play the game the way that you want to, right? Like, I'm not telling you there's a wrong way to play the game like some people are. All I'm saying is, like, you know, experiment, you know, do stuff. Don't just, like, look everything up, you know? Take the time to really become better at the things you're doing. I don't have artifacts, but I do have these. And like I said, not everybody's going to agree with that, and they don't have to, right? That's the whole point of an opinion. It's not like not everybody is going to agree with you. Alright, we do need more gold kelp more than anything else. Yeah, meta, yeah, it's a abbreviation for most efficient tactics available. That's why every game has one. Like, no matter what game you're playing, every video game, card game, technically even board games, have the most efficient tactics available, yeah. There will always be something that is more effective for you to do than anything else. I'm glad I was able to teach you something. That makes me very happy. I do try to educate people on information that I might have just rattling around in my skull. It's nice when it's useful. Alright. Yeah, I try to make sense. I try. I don't like things not making sense. What in the hell are you? Oh, you are one ugly fish. What's going on? Land dwellers don't speak our language. This feels so wrong. I need to get away from here. Yeah, that's fine, buddy. You are understandably freaking out. I am doing something that, as far as you knew, was physically impossible. Yeah, that tracks. That makes all of the sense, my fishy friend. 51 gold kelp so far? Not bad at all for basically just getting into this area. Yeah, I like games like this because they reward the analytical part of my brain extremely well. Right, because I can make a system to do things, and because of the rules of the game working the way that they do, I know that the system is gonna work every time for the most part. Because anytime I design a strategy for anything, I try to remove luck from the equation as much as I reasonably can, right? Like, no matter what I do, luck is gonna get involved somewhere. So then, when that happens, I will sit down and go, okay, where is it feasible for luck to be a part of this, right? Like, where is it going to happen no matter what I do? And how can I mitigate its influence on the outcome as much as possible, right? And I do that with literally everything. Doesn't matter what it is. I will always do my best to just take luck out of the process. Because then later, it's less likely that I fail to some, like, unlucky bullshit, essentially. And, like, the other thing is that if I'm going into a process blind, then I try my best to figure out the game mechanics as quickly as I can. Because at least then you can sort of make a plan as you're going. But it's not as easy, right? Because you're learning as you go rather than having foreknowledge. Alright, where's that stupid ocean crawler at? I need him. I need him in my pockets. I know you're here somewhere. The computer told on you, ocean creature. The computer told me your exact location. Ah! Get in my pockets. That's all of them. I no longer need any of the ocean creatures. Well, at least for now. I have to check during, fall as well. Wait, what? Hold on. Can I see what's, like, next? No, I can't. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna go back to the house real quick. We're gonna drop off some stuff. Get that out of there, because that's a bronze one. We don't keep the bronze things. Okay. Oh, and then I'm gonna grab some more water, and then we're gonna continue our day. All right, thank you so much for your guys' patience. I just drink a lot of water. I just do. Um, which isn't like a bad thing, but it does mean I have to like go get more of that pretty frequently. I just want to thank everybody for always being so patient. Wait, do I not have room for this? Aha! There's a silver one in there. Get out of here. We don't keep anything other than gold quality and higher. We have standards around here. Get out of my pockets. You sicken me, you blue oyster. Refined materials. Time is at 9:10 p.m. Okay. We're gonna go check our sap taps real quick, and also make sure we replace the tools in our pockets. I'm gonna need my axe for this. Oh, and I have mentioned on the channel before, but I have severe thalassophobia. Like, I am horrified of water. However, that being said, if we can get enough people subscribed to the channel, I will do a playthrough of Subnautica on stream. I'll be terrified the entire time. Be stressed out the whole time. Probably be cursing a fair bit, but that is not the point. If we can get a lot of people subscribed, then yeah, I'll play it live on stream. And I will play the game all the way through the end. No matter how horrible it is. I need to go over here. Yeah, so if people want to see me freaked the hell out, then, you know, that's what you gotta do to get that to happen. And, because it's probably going to scar me, we're gonna set the bar kinda high. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. What do we think's a fair number? Because it's gotta be high. It's gotta be a high number, because it's just gonna be... It's gonna be a terrible experience. But it is a promise. Oh, I need this. Gimme. No, Rune, stop that. That's messed up. No. No. That's messed up. Why would you... That's mean. Did I not just say it would be horrible? Why? No. Rune's over here like, yeah, no, one more subscriber and then mental anguish impending. God. Oh no. That's too low. It's too low, I'm sorry. It might as well be psychological torture for me. I mean, to give you an idea of how hard I was like, fuck that to that game, is I tried to play it once and only once. You wanna know how far I got into the game? I opened it, the pod crashed, I got out, I was like, oh, this is nice, and I kind of swam around for a little bit. The minute nightfall happened, and I saw how dark it was in the water, I was like, and we're done. And I turned the game off, and I haven't played it since. Alright, now hopefully you understand a little bit better. Over here, like, 84 subscribers. Get out of here. No, it needs to be much, much higher than that, friend. Good God. One day left on the arcade. Ooh, 274,000 gold. Nice. Foraging. Man, that ginseng was worth quite a bit. For just being something I could pick up off the ground. That's crazy. Ranching. Yeah, the buffalo milk is worth a lot, even if you don't, like, refine it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, listen, it's a promise that I'll do it. I wish I try to agree on a reasonable number of people. That's all. Yep, there's a festival running, so we can't really do anything else today. Talked to Ava, got a couple of my bracelets from my childhood friends. They probably cost next to nothing, but they're very special. Yeah, that's kind of how, gifts work, Ava. If I had to choose, cookies are probably my best baked goods. You know what? I have to agree. Make them all the time, so I think I might have maxed out my cookie baking skills. Practice does make perfect. I owe it all to those hours I spent working at Sam's making cookies. That's fair. Yeah, that's valid. Bet the dog. Okay. Let's see. Animals, and then by then the festival should be opened. Trees bloom tomorrow. How much alcohol is available to be put in the thing? We also need to make sure that we're moving everything we can to the... What is it? The bins or whatever. The jars to make jam and the barrels for juice. I have kind of a ridiculous amount of money, to be fair. Kind of making it faster than I can spend it, which was the plan, so I'm glad that it's working. Melon wine. Yeah, fall's gonna be our big payout month. Well, it's gonna be the start of just the chain of big payouts. Because we're gonna grow a stupid amount of cactuses. And each of those osmium cactus meads sells for 12,500 gold. Which is absurd. That is so much money. Alright, let's go over here. Let's grab this. And this. I have 51 snowdrop meads. Nice. I can't tell if YouTube just, like, erases the likes on my videos or not, and it's really frustrating. Because I'll see that there is, like, sometimes one put on the video, and then it's just gone later. Not sure what the deal is. Could just be like a display thing on my end too, like I have no idea. But their terms of service is slightly more favorable than Twitch's, which is the only reason I stream on here. That and Twitch lets a bunch of shit slide that they just shouldn't. So, you know, not interested. Okay, yeah, I thought I messed up and made the osmiums as jam. I was about to be very upset. Because I can't grow any more of these. What I have is what I have till next summer. Okay, all of that's stored. Put these back. Go take care of the animals, and then move on with my day. God damn it. Yeah, but for the people who are, like, commenting on videos and stuff and all that, it does help a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Helps the algorithm supposedly do its job, so... That's why I encourage everybody to do it. Every little bit helps. Let them outside. Milk the goat and the cow. Yeah, and if there is games people want me to play on stream, they can ask. I'm not guaranteeing I will play them, but like, I don't know you want to see it if you do not ask to see me play it, kind of thing. Petting the danger birds. I would actually be scared as shit of these things if I actually owned them. Look how big they are. Just stomp your chest in. Jeez. That would be like a legitimate concern if I owned ostriches, okay? Is them just like deciding they were done tolerating me and that was it. Don't I have my swim trunks look? I don't, but I do have this, which is just as fitting. To the beach! Gimme. I love my shark costume so much. It's one of my favorite things I've gotten in the game so far. Awesome. What's up, Nita? Yeah, thanks, man. My shark costume is rad. I'm excited to take some great photos. Yeah, you do it, Macy. You're great. What's up, Alice? Since our inn is right by the beach, it's important to me that it's kept clean. She is one of my other favorite characters. I like Alice a lot. She's a bit of an odd duck, but she's a good person. She's a good egg, if you will. Yeah, it's still expensive as hell to buy that, so we're not going to. Batteries are also very expensive per piece. Alright, yeah, I could just make them. Like, I don't need to rush getting them. Wait, come on. Oh, there she is. What's up? What's on your mind? Can I get you something to drink? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. You are the bee's knees, you know that? Wait. Yes. It looks so doofy. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Alright, I have to know, when I compete in the swimming contest, am I in my shark costume? Damn it! Nice. I have a lot of stamina. I was hoping it would let me keep the shark costume on. Damn it. Missed opportunity. What about the tug-of-war contest? Do I get to keep it for this? Please tell me I get to keep it for this. Nope. Yeah. Bunch of rope, some gold, hell yeah. Alright, what else we got? Beach cleanup booth, swimming contest, tug of war. Okay, I have done everything. Cutscene tab. Yes, the shark costume. Yeah, what up, Ling? Thank you for helping us. Yeah, I don't mind. This place is much cleaner now. Yeah, man. I love being part of this community. Why else would I shell out a stupid amount of coin to fix the island? Who's Alcohol Boy? Alright, we're gonna go check that alcohol shed one more time, because some of that stuff looked kind of close to being done. I love this costume so goddamn much. Yep, yeah, I thought so. Gimme. Gimme. Let me stuff it into my shark pockets. Go, go, go. Alright, one more of those, and then the shrine is complete. These large ostrich eggs can be made into other things. We need to go do that. Oh, I'm watching him carry shit when he's wearing this. I think it's great. Just look how stupid he looks. Oh, it's fantastic. I love doofy, weird things that I can get in video games. It's one of my favorite things about playing video games. Do I have large llama yarn in the Bobby's Shattered Dreams box? I do. Okay, cool. Look, we just need to make sure his dreams are sufficiently shattered, alright? Okay. Say it with me, Ares. You shouldn't make an enemy of me. I will make your life an unending torrent of misery and pain. We'll wear this for a little while. I really do like this outfit. Arcade Center done. Hell yeah. 511,000 coins in a day. Oh boy. God damn. Now that's commerce. Good lord. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's super. Storming. Okay. Each new thing we've added around town. Yeah, it's great. Wait, do you have anything else to say? What's up? You know, when I first started baking, I dreamed of sweet moments like these. Oh. Well, you didn't know me when you first started baking, so it would have been like just an imaginary dude. Feels so awful for stray animals. I wish we could build them little houses in the woods. That is a bad idea, Ava. I'm sorry, but it is. You're better off just putting them in the shelter. Yeah, plenty of trees and rocks for them to take shelter under. No, it's like, no, like, it's great that you want to help them, just so you'll go about it the right way, that's all. Oh, yeah. Go, boy. Alright, lake. Noon, there are no night bugs when it's storming. Hillside. Are there any bugs when it's storming that I don't have? No. What about in the water? Nope, okay, that's the same shit all the time. Okay, cool. What's this all about? Not sure if you know how to make herbed... Oh, okay. In case you forgot how to make smoked salmon. Okay. You know, I needed to know how to make that herb stuff. Thank you. The friendship dish. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? What do I need? Tempeh, gourmet salt, and basil? How the hell do I make tempeh? Damn it! Stop complicating my life! Aries, why are they doing this to me? Damn it! Alright, I wanna go look at the arcade. I wanna go see the arcade. Alright, I went through a lot of trouble building this shit. I wanna go look at it. The animals can wait. Give me that. Give me that. I need to make sure to run around and pick up every harvestable that I can find on the ground since it is the last day of the month. Oh, whoops. What? A little too far. Ooh. You can't play pinball now. There are other things to do. Oh, come on! Are those pachinko machines? Or are they just like regular arcade machines? Oh, Dance Dance Revolution. Sweet. You wonder who has the top score for the dance floor game? Oh. That be a golden chicken suit? You're damn right it is. Speaking of which, I have enough money to just straight up obtain one of those. You know what has to happen. Everybody knows what has to happen. It's no secret. Behold the glory that is the golden chicken suit. Oh, that's a hard decision. As much as I like the purple cloak, it is, like, not a unique costume. Yes. It's perfect. Behold, glory incarnate. It's wonderful. It's everything I ever wanted. It's not a complete playthrough until you've got this damn costume. Isn't it? Isn't it great? I think you get a golden cow one too from shipping golden cow products, but that's a bit harder to get, so we'll keep trying. I'm not sure if it exists though. I've only ever gotten the golden chicken suit. Yes, good, good. Be pet by the gleaming chicken. Oh, pet them. Pet the danger birds. And my singular chicken, who, if you noticed, is wearing a medal, and he is overjoyed to have it. He is never being sold. Cluckers is a goddamn champion, and he is why I am wearing the glorious chicken suit. Yeah, the first time I got this thing, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sell the chicken, like, after I, sell this golden egg after I found out that it gave it to me. And then I was like, I looked at him and he looked so happy with his stupid medal that I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to keep him forever. Can't just get rid of our golden chicken boy like that. Alright, alright. I'm gonna take it off only because it is gonna, like, ruin serious cutscenes if I roll them. There's no way the juice is done by now. There's no way in hell that juice is done by now. Yeah, it's still crafting. Okay. You know, what's my town ranking at, actually, now that I've done all that? Yep, attractions are at an S rank. I literally can't build anything else. Okay, cool. Yep, just museum and heritage and ocean stuff, and then we'll have S rank town. Not bad for year 2, if I do say so myself. This needs to be turned into product. Wait, what is this? This needs to be turned into product. So does this. So does this. And so does this. Okay, cool. Yes, we got a lot of stuff to do today. This is the nice thing about having a lot of high production value, though, is you just always have gold coming in. Okay, that there. I need, like, all of my tools, because tomorrow is the seasonal rotation. So we want to make sure we have everything on hand. Actually, put that back. Swap the whistle, because I don't use the whistle very often. It's nice to have it. Pause it. That. I need to go put that purple shirt in my wardrobe so that it's not taking up an inventory slot. It's great. I love it. Alright, get this out of here. Let's try to clean up our fields a little bit. We might need to do it again tomorrow, but maybe not. And the idea is to just get them prepped so that we can just buy what we want to plant, which is going to just be cactuses. And I might not even need to buy cactuses. Give me a second. Because I know I still have cactus seeds from the greenhouse project, and a lot of them. I just don't know the exact number. 596. So I don't even need to wait until tomorrow to buy these because I have the computer. Sam's. This item is so damn useful. I know I've said it multiple times, but unlock this thing as soon as you can. It is that good. This item is so dumb. Because otherwise, like, you're having to wait for stores to open, you're having to wait around specific business hours, people's days that they're closed, all kinds of crazy shit. The computer just removes all of that. Takes the whole headache away. 150,000 of my gold coins to guarantee success? Yes, please. Now for summer, what else, or fall, what else grows that we want? Because that's not the only thing we want from fall. Pumpkins also grow. And, you know, it's Halloween, right? How can I not grow pumpkins? We'll buy 200 pumpkin seeds. We will grow a total of 200 pumpkin plants. Probably a little bit less, actually, now that I'm mathing it out because sprinklers, but, you know, whatever. What else? What else? What are we thinking? See, I would grow this and make the mead, right? But the thing is that this is just gonna yield a way bigger payout. Way bigger. And you can get 2 cactus harvests in as long as you plant them day 1. But yeah, like what kind of farmer would I be if I didn't grow pumpkins during the spooky season? That'd be some bullshit, wouldn't it? You have to grow pumpkins. Like, how could you not grow the pumpkins? It would be betrayal of, like, the highest order. I cut trees down so fast. I'm like the super lumberjack. Okay, sea mushrooms need to be rotated, because we need these for crops. Perfect. Let's grab all of this. Wait, did I not click the purchase button like an absolute dumbass? That is exactly what happened. God damn it. Oh my god. I always forget that you have to do that. We need 500 of these, 200 pumpkins, and this time, don't forget to click the buy button. Good god. It's fine. It's fine. As long as we remember to do it, that's what matters. That's exactly what I was talking about, though. Staggering brilliance and sheer stupidity. They are my only two settings. What's it? It's what I function off of. In its entirety. That's it, man. Rad. Alright, what else do we got in our seeds box here? Yeah, that tracks. Put all that away. Perfect. And the mushrooms... I think we have all of this set up, right? Yep, we do. Okay. So we're gonna grab these. And we're gonna put everything on roughly the same timer, right? Because we have 4 of these now. Osmium box. Nope, okay. Other osmium box. Cooking dump. And then with it being fall tomorrow, we will have access to apples, finally. Oh, well, these aren't going to yield fruit tomorrow. That makes me sad. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, it sucks a little bit, but it's fine. Gimme. I want it. These better be osmium. I'm getting kind of pissed that I'm not getting osmium from these damn trees. Alright, at least 3 of them were. Okay, I already gave the liche to the Guardian mural. This is also a Guardian mural offering. It's not gonna happen until next rotation, sadly. What did I do with these? I don't remember. I was saving them for a reason, I just don't know what it was. I do not remember. Alright, get all of that stuff out of my pockets. We're keeping the melon juice. Because it's worth an absolutely stupid amount of gold when it is made into wine. So we're gonna go down here, put that away. This can be aged again, so it's going to be aged again. And then this last bottle is going into the Bobby's Shattered Dreams box. Because I will not rest until that man just stops competing against me permanently. Till he just decides it's not worth it anymore and he hangs up his farmer coat. Sorry, I can get a wee bit competitive. Especially when somebody's talking mad shit. The minute you start doing that, I will just make everything absolutely miserable for you. Like, it will be the kind of thing where you're just gonna wish you'd kept your damn mouth shut. Alright, let's have a overhead look. I think I got all the debris. I like our layout, especially since, like, I haven't put a whole bunch of time into optimizing shit. Like, at all. Because what's probably going to happen here soon is all of this grass is going bye-bye. For the most part, and then anything that I have to let outside to produce anything is just getting sold. And then I'm just gonna run the farm off like bison and ostriches. Like, essentially. Because of the gold turnover on them being as high as it is, and I don't need to let them outside, right? I could just feed them hay and we're good. And then these sheds will get moved down here, and this will be made into, like, a flower bed or something. So that I can grow seasonal flowers or whatever I might need for either that or ocean crops as well. Because we've got to start growing at least 1 to 200 crops for whatever we need for that season's ocean rotation. So that by year 3 or 4, our underwater farm is just booming. Like, we just don't have to worry about it, you know what I mean? We're definitely getting there, though. I have plans. Alright, as much as I love this museum outfit, it's not always what I want to be wearing. Let's go ahead and take this off. Leave the glasses. The glasses are fine. Ooh. That's fancy. I forgot I had that, actually. I'm leaving the slime coat. The slime coat was given to me by what is effectively a god. I'm never taking it off. I like it. Alright, so we gotta pick one. Golden chicken suit or a shark. I can't have two costumes in my taskbar. What do we think is better? Right? Right, it's a hard decision. It's exactly why I'm asking for help making the choice. Let's go ahead and do this. That's actually amazing. I didn't think I'd find a use for the doofy as hell hat, but I did. Pick the chicken? Alright, yeah, no, it is close. It is definitely close. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. I think the fair thing to do is to save the chicken suit for, like, Halloween event, right? Like, save it for special occasions, right? It is the tuxedo of costumes. What do you think? It's either that or we do it with the shark, right? What are we thinking? Because there is a Halloween festival. That chicken suit is getting worn too. That is the best costume in the damn game. For the Halloween event, anyway. I can't do it. I can't take that seriously. Like, I was trying to use it, but it's rough. I think there's a slime backpack, isn't there? If I'm remembering correctly. Hold on a minute. Like, I like my, like, little sea... What is it? Manta ray backpack, but... do you have something better for me? Because I've already bought my fall seeds, right? So I've got a little bit of spending money. Oh my god, there is. I forgot this existed until, like, just now. I want the 4-leaf clover backpack. I would like the blue cat hat. Okay, we can't not have the crown. We'll get the money hat later, that's a bit steep. Why can you buy more than one of these? Why would you need to buy more than one of these? Leprechaun hat, obviously. Very important person t-shirt. Because how could we not? Oh, it's a nod to the... I forgot about the Harvest Moon hat you can buy. Yeah, but there's not a Santa Claus costume. So why would I buy either of these if there's not a Santa Claus costume? Give me a Santa Claus costume and I'll think about it. I want the Chieftain Scarecrow. Because I want to know how to make it. What does it cost me? What's it run me? Gold ore, 5 of any flowers, and 5 hardwood. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Well, that's replacing literally every scarecrow on the farm immediately. Because how can I not pay homage to the spirit people? Right? Like, how can I not? They're the spirit people. Like, what are we doing here? Look at it. It's great. Oh, it's fantastic. I love it. Look, we're gonna slowly work on decorating the farm, okay? But we do also need to come to a decision, like what are we considering the tuxedo of costumes here, right? Is it the golden chicken suit or is it the shark? Because whichever one that is, it's gotta be our Halloween costume, right? Alright, put all the scarecrows away. Oh, hold on. Wardrobe storage. Wool. It looks stupid, but I love it. It's perfect. Yeah, like I said, I forgot this thing existed. It's excellent. It fits the vibe very well. What about this hat? I can't do it. I can't take it seriously. Like, I want to, but I can't. Ooh. That's fancy. We're gonna save that for a very fancy outfit, though. Like, a very fancy outfit, in fact. Alright. We all know what needs to happen now. Antonio, I am coming to see you. You sell the best threads ever. Oh yeah, you haven't, like, been inside Antonio's boutique yet, have you? Look at this place. Isn't it sick? Look at this guy's store. He knows what he's doing. I think he's kind of a scumbag, but he runs a cool place. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Switch to that so that anything that's overriding it only fills up 2 slots in our pockets. Alright, what do we got here? Look for fancy. Like, damn fancy. I don't think I own the vintage purple vest yet. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, what else we got? What do you got for me, Antonio? It's too bad those are more blue than they are purple. I wish he carried, like, actual dress shoes or something. Maybe he will at S rank, right? Maybe at S rank I just unlock his, like, best threads. I'm really hoping that that's the case. I think the boots fit well enough. I don't think they're, like, super in the way. Though, if we're looking for things to, like, fit, then maybe... Yeah, that works a lot better, actually. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What are we looking at? Yes. God. Oh, the simple fact that that is a choice makes me so happy. God. Oh, it's perfect. Go dragon wings if I really want to. Oh yeah, we'll go with this. I like it. It's fancy. It'll fit my crown nicely. Alright, let's go get my crown. Wardrobe storage, put those away. There it is, yeah. It's perfect. Oh, what else we got? Alright, we have our, like, adventurer gear. We don't need this. We have the other fancy thing. I guess having, like, a beach attire thing's not a bad idea for, like, when I'm just pissing around on the beach. I can't. It's too good. Like, this is being reserved for the Halloween costume, I think, just because, like, I don't have the heart to take it off of my taskbar. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I thought I could, but I can't. It's too perfect. The shark costume is just too good. And I think that's gonna happen with the T-Rex costume, too, when I get it. Let's be so real about that. I already did all this, yeah. Like, they're all good. Yep. Okay, perfect. Alright. Let's go check just the computer as well as some other things, before we continue our day. Anything in here? Yep. Osmium. Ostrich egg, fermented goat cheese. All of that's worth money. Yeah, this is all done too. Awesome. Okay, Bobby's Shattered Dreams. Oop. Osmium Cactus Honey, because it's worth a stupid amount of money, which means it's gonna be worth a stupid amount of points. So, this is Bobby's fault. He was rude to me the first time he met me, so... That means hostility for the rest of the time we know each other. That's just how that functions. I actually really like this. The, like, Guardian Scarecrow things. I like them a lot. I think that that's neat. Alright, so next order of business is it is 4 p.m. on a Sunday. I want to know if the furniture store in town is open. They are. What's up, man? Indoor decor, please. All right, what are our choices here? Okay. Because we're gonna be decorating the house soon, too. Why did they need to call it Javanese? Couldn't they just call it... You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. It's probably some weird copyright thing. I don't care. Point is it's a choice. Art Nouveau. Okay. Rad. East Asian. So yeah, they can call it that, but they can't. That's weird. That's really weird. Very odd design choice. But you know what? I'm here for it. The whole game has been great, so I'm not gonna, like, worry about it. Beach-style house. Okay. I feel like the decorations you pick will very much change with whatever the partner you picked was. Like, whoever you marry. Kosan? Okay. They're just, like, very minimalistic, almost. Yeah, a bunch of, like, cheap metal plastic stuff, too. Oh. Baroque. Because you'll be Baroque after you buy all of this. Oh, no. It is rather expensive, but it's worth it. Ooh, that's fancy. I mean, I would never buy it. It's a little bit loud for my taste, but it is nice. Ooh, gaming room. Okay, see, this tears it. The A room in the house is being turned into a streaming room. I don't know which room, but it's happening. Classic bed. Okay. Spooky. Ooh. That's fancy. Alright, well, we gotta, like, buy all of this at some point for Halloween decorations. See, this right here is why you need a dumbass amount of money. Is so that you could just deck your house out endgame. Alright, that's really cool. Winter? Oh, Christmas decorations, right. And yet there's no Santa suit. I'm gonna check Antonia's store during Christmas. It might be like just a, oh, you can't buy this unless it's Christmas. Because there wasn't a booth at the Christmas festival. I looked. Oh yeah, just sweet. Like a 70s vibe. I like it. Party, ew. Oh god. I mean, whoever likes this, great. I'm happy for you that you like such loud, very, very loud decorations. But if that's what you're into, man, like, go all in. Wood cabin. Okay, yeah. And then we're fully loop back around. Okay, yep. Alright, and I'm not looking at the outdoor stuff because it's gonna make me want to buy stuff for the farm, and we don't have the money for that right now. We need to get far more established, monetarily speaking, before we start doing that. I'm talking like 8 to 10 million gold in my pocket before I start doing that. I want enough gold that I can literally, without question, just buy whatever the hell I want for decorations and not have to worry about it. Like, ever. This place is gonna look sick when it's done. Oh, let's get this out of here. Let's do a quick walkthrough of the farm before we pass out for the evening. That out of here. The fields are prepped. Checked the greenhouse already. The animals are good. We'll do a quick run of the island on the horse. and just check for anything that we can pick up. Yeah, there's flowers and stuff. Okay. This area probably has some things. Yeah, we'll be doing a sweep of the island here in just a minute, everybody. Okie dokie. Let's go grab all of our stuff. Let's see what we can get here. Check our bug traps and things, too. Oh god. Quit getting stuck on things. Give me that. Oh, hey, a bunch of hardwood. Nice. You know what? We are technically adventuring. So, we should probably be wearing the adventuring gear. I mean, a slime god did give it to me, so I feel like I should be wearing it at least a little bit. Don't want to offend the slime god. I feel like that's a bad idea. Give me that. That. Awesome. What are we doing? Let's get all this. Because it is like free hardwood, we just don't want to chop all of them down so that they'll regrow. Because I don't know how that mechanic works, so I want to leave a few trees just so that if that's what it takes for it to repopulate, it has it. Just a lot of gathering stuff. We don't want to waste anything is why, especially with seasons rotating out. Because that is how you get ahead as fast as I did, and as far ahead as I did, as quickly as I did, was just by not wasting things, right? You don't waste time, you don't waste resources, you don't waste money. Especially early, like, you do everything you can to, like, optimize your spending, everything. Like, you just try to really narrow down that strategy so that you get to a point where money is a non-issue extremely quickly. But that's also the other reason that I have left all of the streams for the Forever Farm up, is so that if people wished to either copy the strategy or implement it but change a few things here and there, they could. Wait, what? New goal, rank S, Garden Mural, resupply Merfolk Kingdom. Okay. Yeah, so I need to teleport underwater really quickly. Yeah, what up, man? King himself wants to personally taste test your harvest. Can you believe it? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, listen. I'm pretty rad, alright? I've been doing a great job. I'm not afraid to admit it. But a dash got fresh kelp to deliver. Her Majesty prefers her salad with the first harvest. Maybe I'll toss in some... Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, listen, man, I'm just here to make a bunch of money. Alright? It's my honor to announce that the bounties provided by Alexander to our kingdom are of exceptional quality. Did you expect anything less? His Majesty has given his endorsement for Alexander to continue efforts to bring our food supply closer to home. Increase your farming, harvesting, and the kingdom values your dedication. I must admit, I had my doubts at first, but your harvest has proven to be as good, if not better, than my own from the East Sea. Impressive work. To accelerate your efforts, please visit Toady, who runs the general shop here in the kingdom. He'll fill you in with the details of our expanded resupply efforts. Yep. I'm gonna have to talk to Toady later, though, because his store is closed. Give me my money. Go to Merfolk General Store. I want that tail, damn it. That tail looks sick. Can I go inside? Yeah, see, it's closed. I can't talk to him. Oh, coffee's worth money. Batteries. All of those batteries you see are from just those two machines. I have not crafted any other battery production at all. Ares seems to be in a great mood. Good. arcade center. Okay, what do we got? Aging barrels, because they're expensive as hell to craft. Another 83,000, not bad. Alright. Nothing like the big old payout we got the other day, but it's fine. Each new thing we added around town just makes it look nicer. Yeah, it's pretty great. Fall is so pretty, isn't it? Back home, the trees never looked like this. Okay. Sam and Emily are great people. It's too bad that, well, you know, it's too bad they can't have something they really want. A baby. Yeah, this has been mentioned a couple of times in passing, that they're just incapable of having kids. If anyone deserves to be parents, it's them, so just adopt. Like, I know it's not, like, the same, but, you know, if you want kids that bad, there are options. Yeah, see, I knew that this might be the case. God damn it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Put that there. Sell that. Sell the bugs. The fish. Get that out of my pockets. Dump whatever seeds we've got in there. Collect our cactus seeds and our pumpkin seeds. Gotta go put all the flowers away. Raw materials. Okay. Crud. That there. Put that there. Put that there. Yeah, no, I'm not saying, like, yeah, exactly. I'm not saying it's not, like, a tragedy that that's, like, what they're dealing with, but it is, like, I don't want to sound cold, but, like, the reality of it is they do have options. They're just choosing, essentially, not to exercise said options. Which, I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it very much is the kind of thing where if you want something bad enough, for the most part, you will find a way to get it. You know, preferably without hurting people, but, you know. It is just the kind of thing where I have always been of the opinion that if somebody wants something and they don't have that something, either they're not trying hard enough or they don't want it bad enough, right? That really is, like, how I look at it. And I mean, like, the other piece of advice I give friends and family is, basically, if you don't want it bad enough to bleed for it, then, like, you don't deserve to have it. And what I mean by that is, like, to succeed, suffering to some degree is often mandatory, right? To some degree. So you gotta pick, like, where it's happening, you know? Like, whether you're giving up sleep to work on a passion project, or you're working a full-time job while working on it, like, something. Can't believe I missed that one. Okay, so we gotta take care of animals, and then we have to plant everything. But animals first. Okay. Animals, give me your things. Why are you only giving me gold milk? I have fed you the good shit. This is ridiculous. Oh boy, the first day of the season is always a lot. There's just so much to do. Give me that. Refill their food. At all of the birds. Okay. Grab these. I need to ring the bell to let the birds out. Need to go in here really quick. Collect all of the alcohol that is done. Okay, awesome. I'll sell one of these just so I have a gold price point on it. Same with that. Awesome. Alright, time to plant a metric ass ton of cactuses right after I reset the diamonds. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna take a while no matter how I do it. But it's worth it. The amount of gold that this one action is going to make me is going to be ridiculous. Just glad I had the foresight to plan ahead. Just want all of this done. Now, I know I have more than enough cactus seeds to do this in my pockets as well, so I will have some left over, which is always good. Oh, come on, just plant the cactuses, please. I have so much work to do. I don't have time for the game to be weird. At least I don't have to, like, till all of this and water it. At least all of that's already done. Oh, gosh. Alright, where were we at? We are a third of the way done. So many cactus seeds! I have acquired cactus madness, everybody. Sorry. It is fatal. There is no cure. I do be making that cactus juice. It'll quench ya. Oh my goodness. I wish there was a faster way to do this outside of paying Ling an absurd amount of money for the thing that does it for me. Because then I'd have to build it for every sprinkler head, and it would just be ridiculous. And it needs to happen eventually, right? I do want, like, a fully automated farm at some point, but, like... I don't want to do it yet. It's a big investment. A lot of money and resources are going to go into that being done. Is there anything anybody wants to see me do with the farm? Like, is there anything about the game that people don't know or want to see or would like to see done with the farm? Just, like, out of curiosity. Okay. What are we looking at here? So, each of these is a set of 50. Or no, a set of 100, right? Because each of these tile sets is 25. So 1, 2. So this bottom bracket will still be cactuses. Okay. Yeah, the bottom bracket. The top bracket needs to be pumpkins. Because if I was an actual farmer, I would want the pumpkin patch pretty much within line of sight of my front door. So if anybody was messing with it, I would know. You don't mess with the pumpkins. They're for Halloween. My favorite holiday. You leave my favorite holiday alone. Why else would I have bought the golden chicken suit? So many damn cactuses. My god. Oh no. Pumpkins. We need them. They are for the spooky season. Alright. Awesome. Yep, no, I was pretty much right on the math. Perfect. Have a couple extra seeds left over, but that's all we need left over, because these continue to grow throughout the whole season. Just be aware that you do want to basically plant them at the latest day 2. Otherwise, you won't get 2 full harvests out of your pumpkins. And you want to get 2 full harvests out of your pumpkins, especially the first year you have them, because of how much money they generate. They're one of the better early crops for you to buy. Awesome. These need to be stuffed into a barrel. Yeah, sorry if, like, the production line stuff isn't super exciting to watch, but a lot of this is just a very necessary step in the whole process. It's gonna be so much goddamn gold. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna make so much money in fall. Oh no, it crashed. Oh, that is unfortunate. Alright, give me just a minute, everybody. That is really unfortunate. That sucks. That sucks. The game crashed. That sucks. That sucks butts. Have a second. It is reloading. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Alright, alright. So... we are going to just call stream there for the day. And I am going to replant everything, retake care of all the animals, and then log the hell out. Like, I'm not gonna do anything else for the rest of the day. Because I don't want to make you guys re-watch me doing all of that. Because it's a lot. And the next time we start stream tomorrow, we will be on the 2nd day of fall, alright? You guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate all the consistent faces in the community, and I'm really, really looking forward to more new people joining us. So once again, if you enjoyed your time here, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Tell your friends. We're trying to build a beautiful community here, and we cannot do so without you guys. Alexander, signing out.